Hi, everyone. We are La
Malala.
Chimolala. And we are here with something I am very excited for. The first episode of my alcohol diary with featuring Soobin.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah. So I really, really love Lee Youngji. She is
And I have
hilarious.
never seen anything with her in it before. So it's going to be a good two-way street here.
Yeah. So, in the past, I believe, you know, y I think you were either on vacation or you weren't feeling well. So I was like, okay, well, let me look for some content, and I actually stumbled on her show, and this one was with Juon from Monsta X, and
Mm.
so it's like the same premise where she invites someone over, and then they have like a whole discussion going on, but like I think this is like a whole series though now about alcohol. I'm not sure. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, it's the first episode. We'll find out.
Yeah.
But it
But
does look like there's lots of snacks.
yeah, so like the other show was very similar where like she would invite them over, they would talk and eat and stuff like that. And her personality is just hilarious. Yeah, so she's also a singer too.
Oh,
Um,
awesome.
yeah, she's also a singer and she has a great voice. I remember also doing a reaction video with Saquon and Youngji as well. They did a cover of Lizzo's song, and that was really, really fun to watch as well.
Awesome.
But yeah, like she has like a great personality. She's like naturally funny. She's young, she's fun, and it's just really refreshing just to like see this. And I have to say though, like she is doing so well on this web series, because like there's like a lot of cool guest artists that are like stopping by, like Soobin, to do this show with her, and she is just her personality is just so much fun. And this is just from one episode of me watching.
She
Uh,
already won you over.
she
That was
won me
that.
over. Yeah, she's great. So I'm really looking forward to seeing
Well,
this.
and I love the fact that she's a singer too. Like, I feel like that means she can relate to them on a deeper level and they can talk about even more like industry things instead of just like, how'd you get here?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's going to be really cool. I personally just love seeing idols drink, so I'm
Yeah.
already in.
Yeah, and I love her because for many reasons, she's like so down to earth, very laid back. I think she makes all of her guests feel very comfortable. And again, this is just from her seeing her once on with Juon, and like she's not all of the bells and whistles like with makeup. She's just very natural and very casual. And
I love that.
so
That
I
makes it
love
easier
that.
to have like a real discussion. You know what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
so produced,
yeah. And I feel like this type of show is just like us, just sitting back and forth and just
right?
talking, no makeup, just like, just having a discussion, just having
Pets running
fun.
around in the back.
Yes. The only thing that we're missing is the vodka or the whiskey
I
or
mean, do we have 5 minutes? I have some in the freezer. No, but this is a perfect idea. Honestly, I want to snake it. It's so fun, and I just Okay, I don't
Okay.
want to talk about it anymore. Let's just watch it.
Yes, yes, yes. But before we do, you guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on doing more of this content with Youngji and with TXT, all the fun stuff.
All the stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. As you can tell, it's gonna get gnarly just based on the first frame.
Subin, do you want to fight?
I hope he
Amazing.
does.
싸울래요? 아니 망나니 맞네. 맞아. 아니.
Oh no.
아, 나 취해야겠어. 나 이대로 못해. 나 너무 떨려서 못해.
Amazing.
She's just like us when we're nervous.
여러분 진짜 대기를 진짜 쓸까요? 찢어주시면. 오늘 오실 게스트 소개를 한번 좀 간략하게 해볼까 하는데요. 어이구. 자, 제가 어저께 오늘 나올 게스트를 위해서 작정하고 어제 이태원에 있는 바에 가서 있는 술 다 주세요 해서 다 한 잔씩 씹씹 해본 결과 오늘 나오는 게스트 너 잘 걸렸다에게는 깔루아가 잘 맞겠다는 생각을 해봤어요. 자, 그러면은
He is
누가
sweet.
깔루아일까? 깔루아를 들고 필이 가는 만큼 오른손이 시키는 대로 넣습니다. Let's go get it. 보입니다. 저쪽 가지 않았으니 PPL 아닙니다. 철저하게 상표 가려주세요. 쉐이커를 탔습니다. 바텐더의 기본 자세를 배웠습니다. 유튜브에서. 요즘 유튜브 잘 나옵니다. 제정신으로 서 있습니다. 그리고 팔을 뻗습니다. 전완근을 힘을 줍니다. 그리고 아기 재우듯이
She is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
근데 이거 왜 이거 하는데 토할 것 같지? 오, 거품 봐. 밀크쉐이크다.
Why does it feel like this is her apartment?
자,
Because it is.
조심스럽게도 한 분께 드리도록 하겠습니다. 어떤 분께서 가져가실지 사진 납세해 주십시오. 자매님들
Oh my gosh.
오셨다. 잠깐만.
Oh my
문 좀 열어주면 되죠. 감독님 그걸 안 찍고 문 열어줘. 오 마이 갓! 술 깨는 기분. 잠깐만, 왜 술이 깨?
He's
잠깐만,
just
카메라를
waiting.
잡고 있어야 돼? 왜 이렇게 분주해졌어 갑자기 또. 잠깐만요. 미안해요. 잠깐만요. 진짜 미안해요. 잠깐만요.
Oh my gosh.
누구예요? 아, 잠시만요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요.
Oh my god, Soobin's so funny.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 몇 년 데뷔세요 혹시?
저 데뷔요? 저 19년도입니다.
19년도 데뷔. 19년도 몇 월 데뷔세요?
저 3월 달입니다.
3월 달이에요?
네.
3월 며칠이에요? 저도 3월 달이거든요. 3월 며칠이에요?
긴장돼.
3월 며칠이에요?
내가 후배였으면 좋겠다.
아니요. 3월 며칠이에요?
저 3월 4일입니다.
3월 4일이요? 선배님. 안녕하세요. 선배님 먼저 드셔야 돼요, 고기를.
아니.
안녕하세요.
얼른 들어요.
네, 안녕하세요. 너무 직각이시다. 앉으세요.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
So cute.
Not a baby body. Hilarious.
있어요? 그럼요.
네. 이거 저희 냉동실 박스거든요.
왜 내다버렸어요? 이걸 왜 못 넣었어?
네, 넣어주세요, 한 번만.
Look at Soobin.
She's drunk already.
제가 이거 지금 프로그램 첫 화예요. 근데 우리가 음주를 곁들이고 있었어요, 원래는.
네.
수빈 씨가 마시고 싶으면 드셔도 되고, 아니면 우리가 커피 우유로 대체를 했어요.
에이.
저기 앉으시면 돼요. 진지 좀 잡수셨어요?
저 아직 안 먹었습니다.
진지 안 잡수셨어요?
네.
제가 듣기로는
What he thinks?
그 하얀 애들 좋아한다고.
하야든? 하얀 애들. 네,
그래가지고 이거 젓가락이에요.
네네. 젓가락.
젓가락이고요. 이게 흰살이에요.
Just-
와우.
많이 드시면 되겠고요. 저 막 혹시 막 술 마신 것처럼 보이거나.
아니. 알죠. 평소 텐션 알죠.
돌아가세요? 제가 누구예요?
영지.
영지. 무슨 영지예요?
이영지.
몇 년생이에요?
02년생.
02년생? 몇 월생이에요?
10월생.
오! 아니에요.
오 하시는.
그러면 한 잔
감사합니다.
따라보겠습니다. 달달한 거 좋아하시는.
맞아요.
맞아. 드셔보시고 입맛에 맞으시면.
He's feeling so pressured. It's so cute.
오늘 맛있다. 되게 맛있다.
맛있죠?
네.
제가 진짜 죄송한 게 저 원래 이렇지 않아요. 저 지금부터 정신 차릴게요. 약속.
원래 이러시던데.
이렇게 수빈 씨 그 깔루아를 타드리려고 이태원 바에서 깔루아를 10잔을 먹고 왔거든요.
그 정도면 나 타주려고 안 해. 그냥 혼자 마시려고.
Calling her out.
싸울래요?
아니, 망나니 맞네.
맞아. 다 진정하세요. 저 잘할 수 있어요. 오늘 수빈님 혹시 촬영을 몇 시까지 하실 거라고 생각을 하셨죠?
저는 근데 이거 되게 오래 하고 싶어요. 왜냐면 저 너무.
왜요?
난 영지랑 대화가 너무 하고 싶었어요.
말 편하게 하세요.
와, 제 반말하는 거 진짜 어려워하거든요.
왜 어려워하시죠?
사실 뭔가 지금은 많이 사라졌는데 약간 흔히 말하는 좀 똥군기라고 하잖아요.
저한테 똥분기를 부릴 생각
아니,
없으세요?
그게 아니야. 한국말 끝까지.
네네네.
그 빅히트, 이제 빅히트가 아니긴 한데 빅히트 처음 들어갔을 때
네.
이 형 동생 사이가 엄청 엄격해갖고 한 살 차이라도 나면은 진짜 깍듯이 대하고.
근데 지금 제가 나이가 본인보다 더 많아 보이진 않잖아요.
누가 봐도 동생. 영지 여기 진짜 본인 집이에요?
네. 숙소 생활하세요?
그죠?
범규 씨, 연준 씨,
오.
수빈 씨, 태연 씨,
오.
휴닝카이 씨.
오.
6명? 5명?
5명. 아, 방금 5명 말해놓고.
5명? 5명 같은 집에 살아.
맞아.
화장실 같이 써.
맞아.
화장실 2개.
맞아.
화장실 2개라 그랬어. 샤워
맞아.
오래 한다 그랬어.
맞아.
근데 보통 샤워를 몇 분씩 하는 편이에요?
내가 좀 샤워를 할 때, 그러니까 하루를 이렇게 좀 되짚어보는 걸 되게 좋아해요.
네.
그래서 하루가 되게 원만했다 이러면 그냥 한 10분 만에 씻고 나오는데, 아, 하루가 진짜 너무.
그럼 1시간 씻고 나오는 거예요?
진짜 1시간 쉴 때도 있어요. 너무 부담이니까 샤워를 하면서 계속 됐네, 그래야지 내가 좀 편히 잘 수 있어요.
나는 그게 궁금했어. 진짜 엄청 힘들게 예를 들어 진짜 한 이틀에 2시간 정도 자면서 영통 팬싸를 하는 날이 있을 수 있을 거 아니에요. 그럼 거기서 조금 지친 티를 낸다거나 조금 뭔가 피곤한 티를 낸다거나 하면 팬들이 되게 또 아쉬워할 거 아니에요.
그죠.
그럼 그럴 때 본인의 멘탈 관리법 같은 게 있어요?
이거는 좀, 나는 좀 다른 케이스인데, 나는 팬사인회를 진짜 좋아하거든.
진짜?
왜냐면은 하루 중에서 내가 그렇게 기분 좋은 말 듣고 칭찬을 듣고 예쁜
So Soobin.
말이 없어. 근데
나 반성해야겠다. 2000년생이라고 들었어요.
맞아요.
12월생이라고 들었어요.
맞아요.
ISFP라고 들었어요.
네?
ISFP.
맞아.
당연히 알죠. 이거 프로그램 돈 벌어야 되는데.
어떻게 알았어요?
검색하면 다 나와요.
사실 제가 좋아하기는 하는데
네.
진짜 못 마셔요. 반병만 마시면은 진짜 막 올라오고.
I feel you, Soobin.
사실 좀
So cute. Oh my gosh, she's amazing.
It's you and me.
Yes.
수빈 씨도 20대잖아요. 저도 20대고.
그지.
저는 궁금했던 게 아이돌 산업계에 대해서 어떻게 생각하고 계시나라는 게 좀 궁금했거든요.
오.
요즘 가지고 있는 고민 같은 것들도 좀 궁금했고.
이거는 약간 영지가 좀 공감 못할 수도 있는데 이제 내일이 컴백인데 내일 신곡이 나오는데 이번
지금 오늘 기점으로 내일?
맞아요. 이
아,
촬영날
진짜?
기점으로 내일 바로 나와요.
오.
이제 저희가 지금까지 했던 컨셉 중에 제일 좀 다크하고 세고 내 안에 좋은 남자는 죽었고 이제 난 나쁜 남자가 된다.
좋은
이런
남자를 왜 죽이지?
그런 거예요. 그 전에 앨범에서는 진짜 막 하나밖에 없는 평생 갈 줄 알았던 첫사랑이 있었는데
네.
그 첫사랑이랑 이제 헤어졌는데 그 배신감이 너무 크고 다 때려 죽여버려야지 약간 이런
근데 왜
컨셉이어서.
갑자기 때려 죽이는 거야?
So concerned.
제가 머리털을 뽑고 그런 컨셉을 하시다가 그런 컨셉을 약간 좀 뭔가 고즈넉한 테마를 고수하시다가 갑자기 왜 나쁜 남자 컨셉으로?
이게 뿔이 제일 저희 뿌리가
네.
뿔이 자라는 게
네.
데뷔곡이에요.
왜 뿔이 자라는 거예요?
이 뿔이 자란 거는 성장통을 일단 뜻하는 건데
그럼 어느 날 머리에서 뿔이 자랐고 그 다음 곡은
그 다음 곡은 이제 승강장에서 너를 기다리는.
머리에서 뿔이 자란 채로 승강장에서 저를 기다리는
It sounds dirty.
제가 불타버린 밤 어쩌고저쩌고 있는데 불타버린 밤 어쩌고저쩌고 있는데
본인 곡을 보통 본인 곡을 어떻게
그만 이번엔 좀 짧아요.
getting
굿보이
flustered.
건데가. 사실 내 얼굴이 조금 내 입으로 말하기 좀 그렇긴 한데 조금 순하고 좀 착하게 좀
본인 곡으로 말하기 좀 그런데 신나게 좀
네.
객관화가 좀 빨리 되시는
그럼요.
편이시구나. 네.
이 23년 일생 살면서 소리를 지르면서 화내본 적이 한 번도 없어요.
왜?
제 성격 자체가 조금
네.
기분 진짜 엄청 나빴다가도 한 5초 지나면은
네.
열심히 하지 약간.
아, 굉장히 좋은 마인드.
네네네. 그래서 너무
와우.
어려운 거예요. 그래서 약간 사실 뮤직에다가 막 이렇게 막 주먹질을 해라 이러는데
네.
소리를 못 지르겠는 거예요. 그래서 그냥
네.
이러면서
턱이나 무서워하겠대.
화를 내본 적이
무서워.
없는데
네.
그래서
살면서 제일 화가 났을 때가 언제예요?
저 닌텐도 부서졌을 때.
My precious
그 얘기 꼭 하고 싶었어요.
뭐요?
답장을 안 하기로 유명하다며.
뭐야,
나도야.
어떻게 알았어? 그지.
나도야. 근데 난 그게 궁금해. 왜 안 역십해? 나는 이유가 있어. 솔직히 나는 내가 굳이 마지막 마지막으로 대답해서 어색한 기류를 만드는 것보다는 그냥 그 사람이 마무리해서 끝내는 게 좋다는 생각이 나는 좀 있어. 그쵸, 그쵸.
나는 약간 핸드폰을 보면 이제 위에 알림이 뜨잖아.
맞아.
야, 수빈아, 나 오늘 점심에 네 봤음 이렇게 뜨면은 그거 이미 내용을 알고 있으니까
그래.
안 궁금한 거야.
그래.
그러니까 나는 뭐 보고 있는 게 있으니까 유튜브 이 영상만 끝나고 대답해야지 이러는데 이 영상 저 영상 보다가 다음 날이 돼버리니까 하루 지나고 답장하면은 미안한 거예요.
맞아. 그럼 안 읽게 돼 그냥. 아예.
그냥.
그러면 대인관계가 초박살 났겠네. 맞아. 그럼 친구가 한 명도 없겠네요?
친구가
Oh my gosh.
안 그래도 없는 편인데 한 4, 5
친구
명밖에
없어?
없는.
친구가 없구나.
휴가를 받아갖고 집에만 있다가 오랜만에 뭔가 나가고 싶은
그지?
기분이 들었는데
그지?
연락을 했는데 한 명이 나 오늘 대학교 수업 있어 이러면은
없어지는 거야.
그거 이제
그니까.
끝나고.
그니까. 그럼
이게-
뭐해?
그럼 집에서 그냥 애니메이션 보고 애니메이션 봐?
아니요, 안 봐요. 얘기해줘. 그래도 얘기해줘.
나 애니메이션 진짜 요즘 미쳐가지고 최근에 주술회전 극장
I've read that.
봤는데 아니 이거는 봐야 돼. 나 진짜 보면서 울 뻔했잖아.
나는 웃긴 게 방송이라고 생각 안 하고 얘기하는 것 같아서 난 그게 너무
아니 근데 이게 내가 약간 이게 좀 되게 재밌는 게 이 프로그램이 방송이면 좀 어느 정도 경계를 하면서 하는데 끌려서 지금 여기 약간 여기 작가님이랑 감독님들랑 지금 한 10년 친구지기 때문에
마음 편해?
내 얘기를 하는데 이렇게 편할 수가 없어.
진짜? 그럼 다행이야. 그럼 됐어.
영지도 집돌이라고 하지 않았나?
완전
그지?
어떻게 하세요? 죄송한데 어떻게 줘야 돼요?
영지도 다 알면서 아니 무슨 나한테
궁금스러운 게 어떻게 줘야 돼서 그렇게 잘 아시죠?
그 유튜브 피드에 엄청 많이 떠갖고
제가
응.
보통 알고리즘은 본인이 서치한 것 위주로 뜨기 마련이에요.
맞아.
저를 많이
그런 거
서치하셨나 봐요.
아니 근데 약간 제 알고리즘 항상 그걸로 도배돼 있었어요.
어떤 거?
영지랑 승원스 둘로 가득해갖고 아니 유튜브 피드를 내리는데 막 썸네일만 봐도 너무 시끄러운 거예요.
It's already noisy.
안 좋아해요.
아 진짜?
내 성격이 그러진 않으니까.
아 그런 면을 조금 닮고 싶으신가요? 혹시 저의 약간 좀 광적인 면모.
Look at him sigh.
But he's like, no. I respect it, but
시끄러운 성격이 아니에요?
나 약간 그러니까 좀
사람에 따라 다르죠 좀.
되게 엄청 중화돼요. 그러니까 조용한 사람이랑 있으면 한마디도 못하고 영지 같은 사람이랑 있으면 나도 너무 신나서 얘기하고.
아이들이 이들을 만났을 때 억지로 사회성으로 변하려는 모습이 있잖아. 뭔지 아시죠? 약간 맞춰보려는 약간 모먼트들이 있잖아. 그런 걸 수빈 씨를 보면서 약간 많이 느꼈어.
그러니까 저는 약간 데뷔하면서 조금 많이 느꼈던 게 내가 연예인을 할 성격이랑은 조금 거리가 있거나 싶었던 게 약간
왜?
일을 하면 할수록 애기들 맞추는 알파벳 레버 같은 거 있잖아요. 뭐 L 이런 거 있으면 L 넣고 R에 R 넣고 이런 거 있는데 여기 A라고 적혀있는데 나는 그냥 B를 들고 막 갖다 받고 있는 것 같은 거예요. 이게 너무 나는 좀 데뷔하고 몇 년 동안 좀 그렇게 생각했던 것 같아요. 나는 다른 멤버들보다 좀 덜 빛나고 멤버들
진짜
위해
그렇게 생각했어?
존재감이 좀 덜하고 나는 약간 내가 이렇게 튀는 것보다는 좀 자연스럽게 묻혀있는 게 내 역할이 맞는 것 같다.
어떤 면에서 그렇게 생각했어?
일단 좀 실력에 대한 부족함도 내가 너무 자신감이 없었고 나는 아직 데뷔 준비가 안 되는데 자꾸 데뷔를 내보내버리니까 나는 좀 더 연습을 하고 싶었는데 리더라는 자리를 맡은 것도 사실 그 자리가 너무 무겁고 좀 부담되더라고.
너무 잘해. 너무 잘해요 진짜.
I
난
love
보면서
that.
너무 감동적이었어. 그 보면서 되게 왜 사람이 어쨌든 그 사람이 나온 직캠이나 영상 같은 거 보면 그 사람이 느끼고 있는 감정이나 그 사람이 표현하고자 하는 바가 드러나잖아. 되게 열심히 하고 내 모든 거를 쏟아붓고 있는다는 느낌이 들었어 보면서 영상 보면서. 그래서 되게 감동을 많이 받았고 나는 직캠 정말 많이 봤어요. 근데 진짜 잘해. 제발 그런 거 생각 안 해. 오히려 중압감이 보통이 아니었을 거잖아. 방탄 후배다 이런 말도 데뷔할 때 그런 말들도 많고 되게 여러 가지로 부담감이 많았을 텐데도 불구하고 또 너무 멋있다.
Oh, love that.
멋있다는 생각을 아무리 팬들이 수빈이 너무 멋있어 해도 어쨌든 내가 나를 그렇게 안 바라보면 남들도 나를 그렇게 바라볼 수가 없으니까.
맞아. 근데 이게 진짜 이거 약간 진짜 이제 아까 들으면 약간 눈물 약간
so
찔끔
cute.
날 뻔했는데 나도 잘 몰랐었는데 영지가 딱 하는 말이 내가 뭔가 듣고 싶었던 말이었나 봐. 영지가 진짜 말을 너무 잘한다.
Soobin.
투모로우 바이 투게더의 굿걸 곰배드.
Good girl gone bad.
진짜? 어떡해, 나의 왕자님. 집으로 가셔야 돼서. 우리 마무리하고 오늘 샤워 몇 시간 할 것 같냐고 물어보시는데 작가님이.
나 오늘 곱씹으면 한 2시간 될 것 같은데. 나는 근데 진짜 이게 거짓말 안 하고 데뷔하고 나서 프로그램 출연한 것 중에서 제일 뭔가 나다운
I love
모습이었던
that.
사실 이게 나다운 모습이 이 솔직한 모습이 얼마나 나갈지는 모르겠는데
못 나갈 것 같기는 해. 아무도 안 해. 아무도 안 해. 그러니까 방시혁 이장님 나 죽일 거야. 빵 많이 가져가시고 많이 드시고 건강하게 활동하세요. 나쁜 남자 안 해도 돼. 그냥 건강만. 나쁜 남자 가스라이팅 해가지고 셀프 가스라이팅 해가지고. 근데 수빈 씨가 건강하지 못하잖아. 그러면 그거만큼 슬픈 게 없어. 무조건 건강해야 돼요.
오케이.
조심히 가세요.
네.
So cute.
I love it.
제가 이게 편해서 누워 있는 거예요. 죄송해요.
감사합니다.
제가 이게 편해요. 조심히 가세요.
진짜 고마워 영지야. 다음에 또 보자.
안녕히 가세요.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
How hilariously fun. Oh, so hilarious. Oh my gosh. I love that there was like a little seriousness in there too.
Yeah. Her personality is so much fun. And I love her personality so much because like you can make someone who is like Soobin, like we both know, like could get a little bit flustered sometimes.
He's a little shy.
Yeah. And so she immediately makes him feel very comfortable. And that is a great quality to have. Not
Yes.
many people have that quality where, you're not really that close to a person. And first off, you're inviting this person into your home,
Mhm.
which is like, kind of like an uncomfortable situation already.
Right?
Right?
You don't usually meet someone for the first time in their apartment. Like
Yeah.
you meet in a crowded place.
Yeah.
I mean, this place was crowded, but
Yeah. And so, yeah, and for her to like just really open him up like that, and he even admitted in the episode, like this is like, I'm showing my true self, and
Yeah.
like pretty much like his raw emotion, like it's just
Yeah.
so
I was honestly shocked that he was like teasing her right away and joking around, like, because that's not Subin. He's a little awkward at first.
Mhm.
I think awkward's not really the right word. I feel like he feels awkward because he is always trying to gauge what he should be doing in the situation.
Right.
Because, he's the leader, he's the front guy. And like she said, I feel like, it's not actually a blessing to be constantly referred to as the other band on BTS's label.
Yeah.
Like there's always that like comparison and back and forth, and they're not the same band at all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like because he's an introvert, he internalizes a lot of that stuff, and he's
Mhm.
always just trying to do his best. But I
Yeah.
bet you he spends most of the time thinking he's not doing a good job.
Yeah.
Like what he said. And to do both Bongyu and Yeonjun are always teasing him about how they're the centers, they're the visuals, and he's not. But I honestly think he kind of believes that.
Yeah.
Which is too bad because they don't mean it that way, and it's certainly not true. He's ridiculously handsome. Everyone in
Mhm.
that band is.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's interesting. I do feel like Subin, we're always talking about how it's funny, how did that introvert end up leading all these extroverts?
Mhm. Mhm.
And it must be hard not to compare yourself. I
Yeah.
really understood what he said about not thinking he has the right personality to be a celebrity. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. It's not their natural instinct to want to like hang out with like people they don't know, or like see people every day.
Yeah.
So I just thought it was really cute. He's honestly verbalized a lot of things I've always thought that he must feel. So,
Yeah.
but it's cute to hear him like talk about it. Oh,
Yeah. And I love how he even said like man, it's like I know the director and the manager, like
The writer for 10
like
years.
years, 10 years, you know? So again, that points back to like how comfortable that
Yeah.
everyone made him feel when he came.
I really think when he first walked in the door and it was like the competing bows, that was it. Like he was sold after that. He was
Yeah.
dying like right away when she was like, I had 10 shots of Kahlua to prepare for this. And he was like, no, that wasn't for me. You just like to get drunk. Like that, I was dying because I was like, oh my gosh, like he's already like
Roasting
what?
her.
I don't think of him as getting that comfortable with people right away.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really, really cute. I feel
Yeah.
like, Soobin's talked a lot about how he was like the baby in his family and, the neighborhood golden child. So I feel like he really thinks he has to kind of like stick to his role. So I love to see him like just being more relaxed.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he's definitely relaxed. I mean, like he even left with a piece of bread.
Right? Well, he does love his bread.
Yeah.
I love too, though, when she was quizzing him about her and he knew stuff and she was like, oh, what, are you stalking me? He's like, you know way more about me. Why am I the stalker?
I love how she jumped back too. I'm
like so funny.
So cute.
Oh my gosh. I also thought it was adorable how he was like, I actually like fan lives. I like getting compliments. Which again, I totally understand. I feel like I get Soobin. I am also words of affirmation person. I feel like he needs the reassurance.
Yeah.
So I think for him, meeting fans is the best because he's like, I am doing this for the right reasons. I am, this is what I want to achieve.
Yeah.
And you don't necessarily get that from your company every day. You might get it, but probably not as much as he wants.
Yeah. Oh man. And
I just thought this was so cute.
So adorable. Like, oh gosh. Like
when he was laughing, I loved how he's like, I don't like to say this about myself, but I have like an innocent, kind face, right?
Of course he would say that.
He does. I think that's why he wants to be sexy, because he feels like he's the ingenue and he wants to be the femme fatale. But I loved how she was like, why do you have to be bad? Why?
Yeah. I love how he said like the punch too. Like, yeah, I'm not natural. Like, in the way that he like punched.
He was like,
yeah, but in the music video, obviously they showed that clip.
He makes it work. But I loved when she was like, what's the maddest you've ever been? And my Nintendo broke. That also tracks.
That is amazing. Like the
and
way
I also her face.
Her face was like, really?
Oh, you've had a good life. And I also was dying over them bonding about like, yeah, sometimes you don't respond to a text message right away, and then the next thing you know, a day's gone by, and then you're like, is it too late? And then 2 days have gone by, and then you're like, now I feel like I've been rude, but feels weird to text now.
Yeah.
I was dying over that, both of them. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. But I would have to say one of my favorite highlights of this show was that little inkling of seriousness, like towards the end, where she validated him, in being like, you're a good leader, which is like really, it's nice to hear that, especially being BTS's juniors,
Yeah.
And so
you're always being compared. So if you think about it, he's probably trying to compare himself to RM every day.
Yeah. Crazy,
Pretty hard.
Yeah. Yeah. And those are like big shoes to fill, Yeah.
So, and they can make their own path, but I'm sure people don't tell that to them enough. And I felt like she told him that.
Yeah, and she totally did. She's like, you're doing a great job. And like just to see this conversation like play out like that, I'm like, oh my gosh.
And he was like all like,
she's so cool, like I love that so much.
Yeah.
So,
and I love that he was like, I didn't know I wanted to hear that, but I did.
Yeah.
And it is true. I feel like he is so good with the fans. Like like what she was saying, he does really listen. He does really like, he takes a moment to think about it. So Yeah, I just thought it was really sweet, but she was like, no, I've seen the videos. You're good. Don't worry about it. I
Yeah.
thought it was interesting too that he was like, I just didn't feel like I had enough skills, so I'm just trying to like get along with everyone. I was like,
Yeah.
what? Instead of standing out.
Yeah.
I just think that's so crazy because first of all, he's a giant, so he stands out.
Yeah.
Second of all, he has a gorgeous voice. He's a great leader. He's an amazing dancer, He's got the cutest laugh ever. And of course he has Odie, his little hedgehog.
Aw.
But like, yeah, it's just I mean that tells you everything you need, right? Who gets a pet hedgehog?
I
Like
know, right?
something prickly that will get mad at you. I
Yeah.
mean, Odie's cute and all, but most of his posts about him are like, he's mad because I made him take a bath. Now he's sulking. It says something about his personality that he would pick that kind of pet.
Yeah.
I don't know. And yeah, I just thought this was really cute and really sweet. I loved how he like really was affected by the conversation.
Yeah.
It's like he had a good time, but he also had like a little bit of an emotional catharsis, which is always nice.
Yeah.
That's what booze is for.
Even though he had his coffee milk.
I know. He had like one Kahlua, right? And then just coffee milk. So cute.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love this. I love this show so much. It's just like it's really hilarious. But then like you actually, even though like she's really, really funny, like you do get to know the artist as well. So we had more insight of Soobin.
Yeah. I thought she was asking all the right questions.
Yeah. And so I felt someone, like for me who is getting into the fandom, is part of the fandom now, and getting to know the guys and their music. It's really helpful for me too, so to get to know, him as well,
as an individual. Yeah. And
Mhm.
it's going to make both of us see different things when we watch other variety shows like To Do or performances. When an artist, like how they feel about stuff, how they feel about their work, it's a lot easier to see what they're going through, to see how they're growing and evolving.
Yeah.
I just thought this was like really great. Like I said, I really loved her questions, especially like when she was just like, all right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about idol stuff. What are you worried about?
Yeah.
Like, again, I don't feel like that's something you could just talk about with someone who wasn't also in the business. Like he felt comfortable enough. He knew she understood.
Yeah.
Also, I thought it was interesting the thing he said about the culture at Big Hit. That it was kind of old school.
Yeah.
You think because it's a newer company that it might be less old school?
Yeah, you would think so, but I mean, culture is a big thing,
That's
I feel
true.
like. So, yeah. I'm sure even though it's like a newer agency, like I'm sure that kind of culture where like they don't want that to slip away, So like the whole like junior senior thing and 1 year apart sort of thing makes sense to me. So I get it. Yeah. Such a great show. Yeah.
Super cute. Yes, I can't wait to watch the other ones.
Yeah.
I feel like all of our favorites are popping up in this. Youngwon, Monsta X, Hoshi 17. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I also loved when she called out the director. You should be opening the door, not filming.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I hope they do make him open the door from now on.
I know, right? And hearing production just laugh throughout the whole entire episode.
And when they pulled the table out so Soobin could get around. So cute.
So
cute. Yeah, this was very fun. I am definitely looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, same here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching with us. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
La Chimolala.
And we will see you guys next time.
안녕.